I want to check out this as well, just before we play a few games. There was an interview with Entertainment Weekly put out an interview with Reynolds and Jackman. We're going full-blown hype for Deadpool 3. Let's go.
You have the most.
I have very small, no
For a
earlobes.
tough guy, you have such sweet
No
little
earlobes.
ears.
I know, I break all the movie star rules.
You stole them from an action figure or something. Hello there.
Hi, this is Ryan Reynolds.
This is Hugh Jackman, right?
Yeah.
The real one.
Oh, that's awesome, you remembered.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Well, they wrote it right there.
Oh.
Phonetically.
Right.
Which is nice. Yeah. We're here to recap.
These two have the best
bad
chemistry
words,
ever.
Fights, fourth wall breaks in the first two Deadpool movies ahead of the third film.
Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers? Imagine
All
if they
right, so a
spoiled
good place to
something for
start is actually not a Deadpool movie. I think a great place to start is X-Men Origins Wolverine. What do you think, Ryan?
Don't do it, Hugh.
No, I'm just saying.
Did he
It's
break his
technically
finger or
the
something,
beginning
or
of
is
our
this one of
on-screen
his
relationship,
skin cancer
and
treatments?
yeah, we don't like to talk about this one too much.
No, I do. Logan deals with finding love, losing love, getting an adamantium. No, that's not that one. Skeleton. Sorry, adamantium skeleton is surgically grafted to his whole body. Painful.
I know this movie is widely hated,
Vengeance,
but
I believe.
I actually have a soft spot
but
for it.
also self-discovery.
Right, and then there's this Wade running his mouth until it's completely sewn shut.
Your striker finally figured out how to shut you up.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I saw that, Andre. They're saying
He
this
had
is
nothing to do with.
Deadpool
Well,
and
we worked
Wolverine's
together
gonna be
quite a
peak
bit
Marvel.
for a bit, at least
We'll
in the movie
see, we'll
as
see.
mercenaries. But
I
then
did see
Wade
that.
gets turned against
that
Logan
excites
by
me,
the
of course.
villain, William Stryker. Is that who?
That's right. Logan kills Wade, or so he thinks, and he goes on to have various adventures with the X-Men.
2016. Yeah, it's his first solo movie. Wade Wilson is a street-level, muscle-for-hire kind of mercenary.
Falls in love with Vanessa, a prostitute.
Easy. Wade gets cancer.
Easy.
You're not clowning. I sense clowns.
People react to news of late-stage cancer differently.
And is offered treatment in a lab run by an artificial mutant named Ajax.
Ajax subjects Wade to experiments that cure his cancer and give him powers of regeneration and acute reflexes, but leave him seriously disfigured.
Did I say this was a love story?
I only just rewatched all the Deadpool, like
It's a
the
horror
entire Fox universe, getting ready for this movie. So this is all very fresh in my mind.
And hours in makeup.
Yes, yes. That was a terrible choice at the time, I realize now. Yeah, Wade.
Just be one scar.
Yes, right.
Ryan's actually looking very young right now, and I think it's because like they've dyed his hair and stuff, and obviously he's in pretty good shape right now. Looks like he's got low body fat. But like if you watch the Wrexham show, you could see like him kind of in his normal kind of day to day, and like you could see like the greys coming through and stuff like that. He looks a lot older in stuff that was shot before this. Ah, the power of Hollywood, eh?
Right? I
Like a really bad one.
We can't just CGI
Same with
this.
Jackman, like I've seen videos
so
of
Wade
Jackman where
he
like
escapes
he's
the
got
lab,
full hair, grey hair.
and he goes on this like revenge mission to track down Ajax.
Now, Vanessa thinks he's dead, and he doesn't want her to know how
Do you ever think it's... Sorry to keep pausing, but I always find it so funny that in the first Deadpool movie, Deadpool goes around killing everybody looking for Francis, but he's the only one that knows that Ajax's name is Francis. Do you ever notice that? So like literally, he's killing everybody going, "Where's Francis?" And nobody knows who Francis is. I always think that's absolutely hilarious.
he looks for fear of rejection.
Yeah, he's ashamed. He feels a lot of shame. He's in a highly militarized shame spiral. Wade then he crosses paths with Colossus, the Negasonic Teenage Warhead, one of the greatest comic book names ever invented. And they're members of the X-Men, and they try to curb his more violent tendencies, which is easier said than done. And they are part of the X-Men, but they are the, as I understood it at the time, the affordable ones.
Right. And the other affordable ones that we made lots of affordable ones.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Like Blind Owl, not Blind Owl, Wade's foul-mouthed blind roommate, and Dopinder, a friendly
Dopinder's
taxi
a
driver. I
legend.
love Dopinder too.
Yeah, exactly. On paper, this sounds like a
cheap.
disaster. So there's a final battle where Wade, Colossus, and Negasonic, they team up against Ajax and his right-hand muscle, Angel Dust. Also, DMX plays.
Ajax takes Vanessa captive during the fight, but Wade saves the day and gets to reunite with her. Yes.
That said, he still doesn't want her.
I wonder, like, I know Gina got fired from Disney, but, like, would they be upset that they're talking about Gina? Because, like, she's been fired from Disney now, and technically Fox owns Disney. I wonder.
To see his face.
Obviously, she's not
So
going back.
what does he do? He staples a picture of this guy
With a lot of makeup on.
to his forehead, cheeks, and chin to cover it up. Yeah, just ow, like a.
Yo,
like a
Griff, what's up,
just-
dude? How are you?
Ow. Yeah, and don't forget the post-credit tease. Show the clip.
Oh, but I can tell you one thing, and it's a bit of a secret. For the sequel, we're gonna have cable.
All right. So that brings us to Deadpool 2.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool 2 is a family film. True story.
Wade successfully won the Deadpool suit and moniker for a few years, killing bad guys, general mercenary stuff, you know.
Yep. Fails to kill one of his targets, who follows him home, and then fortunately kills Vanessa.
Thank God I didn't have to use the cream cheese spreader.
So, it's actually such a good movie. At the time, I remember when I first saw it, I didn't think it was that good. As in, I was a little disappointed because it wasn't as
Wade
good as
is
the first one.
destroyed
But
and
That's where I learned
over time,
fridging
I've learned
is,
to like
and,
it more.
Immediately backtracked.
Fridging?
Fridging, yeah, you can't just kill your love interest. It's like a terrible thing to do. You gotta like,
right.
yeah, you gotta like create proper character arcs for everyone.
Griff, I'll be
That's a
like,
good
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But Wade is destroyed.
Yeah, he is destroyed.
He tries to kill himself, but Colossus and Negasonic save him, giving him new purpose as an X-Man in training.
With training, you can be X-Men.
X-Force.
You're wasting your time, shiny Jesus. I'm not X-Man material.
Understatement of the year.
Their first mission is to take down a fire-wielding mutant named Rusty Collins. But Rusty's real name in the movie is Fire Fist, which Deadpool finds incredibly funny. Wade, he kills a member of Rusty's orphanage after
Fire
learning that
Fist.
they abused him.
He was good. Very good little actor.
What did you do?
No!
That kid was abused. You can tell, you can always tell.
We have rules.
So Wade and Rusty are taken to a special prison. How was that?
Well, not a white-collar place, I'll tell you that much.
Where they're forced to wear power-inhibiting collars. Is that right? Am I
Has
reading
Jackman
that
even
right?
seen these movies? He's just reading it.
Inhibiting.
Is
Has
what
he
we
even
call
seen
them.
the
It
films?
took his power away, leveled the playing field. Right.
Please, after you. The disgusting mutant off the streets. God bless America. Let's go to Taco.
Let's get it.
At this time, we also meet a character named Cable. He's a mutant whose family is
great.
actually killed by Fire Fist in the future. And Cable is traveling back in time right now to kill Fire Fist and
Rusty.
obviously prevent this.
Right.
Rusty.
He attacks Fire Fist, Rusty.
I'm not a massive X-Men fan, so I'm actually quite ashamed to say that I did not know that Cable's parents are Cyclops and Jean Grey.
At
Didn't
the
know
prison, but Deadpool.
Only found it
stops
out
him
during
to
watching X-Men 97.
Hello, Russell.
Fire Fist, he teams up with Juggernaut to bust out of this prison.
Russell.
I'm the
Russell, you
Juggernaut,
okay?
bitch.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God! Juggernaut! I thought that was you! I should have worn my white pants.
And he heads off down the long, windy, lonely, breezy road of villainy.
I'm gonna rip you in half now.
That is such a Juggernaut thing to say.
Wade then assembles with
Oh, I thought they were gonna
X-Force,
show it. Fuck.
Domino, Bedlam, Shatterstar, Zeitgeist, Bannister, and Peter Wisdom to save Fire
Hello,
Fist from
Peter.
Cable. But they all die in tragic but hilarious fashion.
Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up in my mask.
Oh yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
X-Force dying like that.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? So anyway, Wade, Domino,
wrote this
Colossus, and Negasonic, they team up again when Fire Fist is about to commit his first murder. And Wade then sacrifices himself to save Fire Fist, thus preventing Cable's traumatic future.
Cable, who can now only use his time travel device one more time, decides to go back in time and save Wade, even though it means he can't return to his family in the future.
No, my family's safe. And I didn't do it for you.
Aw, what a nice guy.
Now I'm gonna stick around for a while. Make sure the world doesn't itself into oblivion.
Multiverse idea. You have Thanos and Cable appear in the same scene, both played by Josh Brolin. Do it.
Oh,
You did it for me.
generous.
Yeah,
selfless.
beautiful.
But it was also his way of saying, I'll play this guy again.
Yeah, right.
And I hope he does.
Yeah.
But in the post-credit sequence, Negasonic and Yukio conveniently repair Cable's device, allowing Wade to go back in time and save Vanessa.
I hope you sharpen the cream cheese spreader.
And
shot.
Peter! X-Men! Walk away! This has been pretty scary.
And he kills off his own X-Men Origins
That
character.
was so good.
Hey!
He kills Ryan Reynolds as well.
Don't
so
scratch. Just cleaning up the timelines.
And he also kills actor Ryan Reynolds before he can sign on to make Green Lantern. And that was just a bit of housekeeping, which I made Fox pay for. That's awesome. I want to just clean up a few mistakes. Do you mind if I just, and they were fine with that.
I need your advice. I need some cleaning up to be done.
Yeah, it's
Some
great. It's
cleanup
very
to be done in
handy.
my past.
Very handy, yeah.
What does he need to
Wolverine
clean
and
up?
Deadpool.
Yes.
I don't think he needs to clean up anything.
Sorry.
Wolverine.
We wanted to call it that.
Griff, sorry, we're watching an Entertainment Weekly interview with the two lads. They're basically just recapping the Deadpool universe, basically. It's cool. It's cool. It's over now in a minute.
Deadpool 3 or
Wolverine
10. Yeah. In Deadpool
Wolverine
and
10.
Wolverine, Wade has retired basically from superheroics. He's working at a sort of a used car dealership.
We're starting the
called
week off a little slow.
While
We're gonna
celebrating
just
his
chill for a little
birthday,
bit.
the
I'm gonna
Time
do it
Variance
before and after
Authority,
this,
the TVA, seen before in
replace
Loki, grabs Wade out of his own reality and tasks him with a greater mission.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? The R rating isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
At this point, Wade
Is that the
he
original line
basically
from the
decides
first
and takes
trailer?
it upon himself that
Did they change the first line? Is that it?
he
I
is
need to go
going
back and rewatch the
find
first trailer. I think
Wolverine,
they
and
changed
he's
that
going
line.
to, by hook or by crook, get Wolverine to help save Wade or Deadpool's reality.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so.
Pegging, yeah. Yes, sorry, you're right, Griff. Well done, good call. Yeah, so it had pegging in it. It was like pegging's new for me, the R rating. That obviously is quite funny because obviously they're talking about the R rating, but that's obviously for a PG-13 trailer.
Oh, upsy daisy.
And Emma Corrin plays the villain Cassandra Nova, who is a super powerful telepath. Cassandra's technically an alien, but also kind of a twisted sister of Professor Xavier. Not twisted sister like Dee Snider. I don't get that.
Deep cut. Dee Snider was in a band called
Twisted Sister.
We're not gonna take it.
Okay.
No. You only listen to John Tesh and Yanni. What's on the playlist at home? You know, a little.
Enya.
Yeah. Orinoco Flow.
That's
yeah. That's also a safe word, Orinoco Flow.
I love that the two of these got to make this movie,
God.
man. I cannot fucking wait.
Right,
to
now-
How very small. You have the most.
I have
delicate
very
little ears.
small- no
For a tough
earlobes.
guy, you have such sweet
No
little
earlobes.
ears.
I know, I break all
It's
the
like
movie
you-
star rules.
You stole them from an action figure or something. My God.
What are the movie star rules? Big head,
Big head,
ears.
big face, yeah, big
Small
ears.
body.
Yeah, I'm getting my ears done. You don't hear that often.
That's true.
Getting them plumped. Ultimately, Deadpool and Wolverine, they got to learn how to work together in sort of I guess it would be framed by the MCU in a way, because there's a lot, we're now officially in the MCU, on their kind of road trip adventure.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
Now that should be, at least I hope that should be everything that you need to know before seeing Deadpool and Wolverine when it comes out July 26th.
July 26th.
I'm sorry if there were any
Buy your fucking tickets.
harsh
got mine
words
weeks ago.
spoken in this interview. I'm sorry for most of what Hugh
Thank you,
does,
fellas.
in general.
Right.
GGs.
And yeah, go see the movie July 26th.
Yeah,
So it's
you
in
heard
that
it.
outro. What
Go
was
see
the
it.
actual word?
Fantastic. I absolutely love the chemistry those two on in anything. Even just as I said before, when this was first announced, I said I could just watch a full movie of the two of them just sitting in a room. Honestly, would not give a shit. That'd be good enough for me. Incredible. I'm excited.